We have a thing that says Kamil Wajhallah. It means the only perfect thing or a complete thing is God's face. So everything has a limit in this life. The same goes for horses. The horse has a limit that he can reach to, but as a rider you cannot see that limit. Let's say the horse's limit in his skills, his talent, his power and so on is 99, for example. Your limit as a man, as a rider, is 98, 97. So when I say that there is no real limit in horsemanship, you keep developing, there is a limit for you as a rider and there is a limit for the horse as a creature. But you cannot reach that limit because you cannot see his limit, because his limit is above your limit. That's all. That's why you keep riding. No matter how old you are, you keep getting better and better and learning more. Okay, there is a low limit that if you reach, you can call yourself a rider who perfected his way of riding. There is nothing really clearly wrong in your way of riding as a style, but you keep developing inside that limit. So there is a low limit in horsemanship, but there is no high limit. That's why you see good riders keep riding and keep developing. It doesn't go, it's not the same, or doesn't go for other sports, for example, football, soccer, or what you call soccer, basketball and so on. The older the player gets, the less his skills become. Even though he might still like it, he might have some moves and touches, but the weaker his body becomes, the less skills he has. Because it's sports. It's about how athletic you are. It depends on your age, on your muscles, on your body and so on. Horsemanship, real horsemanship is an art more than a sport. In the beginning it's a sport. The better you ride, the more it becomes an art instead of a sport. An art doesn't actually have anything to do with age. The older you get, the more wiser you get, let's say, or the more experience you have. Okay, your body is becoming weaker, so you cannot do the same things you did when you were younger, but the talent itself, the skills itself, not only doesn't stop, it becomes better. But there is a limit that you cannot see. So when I say there is no limit, I mean there is no limit that I can reach as a rider. It doesn't mean that the horse has no limit. Everyone and everything has a limit except God's face. But just because the horse has a limit doesn't mean that me as a man can reach to it. Just because a cat or a lion or a tiger has a limit doesn't mean that other animals can see it. They are more skillful than you. That means their high limit or their maximum limit cannot be reached by you, and the opposite is the same. So there is a low limit in horsemanship, and as soon as you reach it, you feel that there is no real high limit. It's like chasing water in the desert. It's just a shadow. When you reach the shadow, you see another shadow, and you keep reaching to these shadows thinking that they are water, and every single time you reach to it, it's just a shadow, not a water, or not a place full of water.